Mike, thanks very much for joining us on day one of EAGE in Aberdeen. How's the show been so far for you?
From my point of view, actually quite surprisingly good, because I normally attend much smaller, more focused events, whereas this is much broader than I would normally attend, but it's been excellent. I've recognised a surprising amount of people that I've worked with or for over the years, so it's been really good to catch up with people.
Elemental have been on a bit of a journey over the last kind of 3 or 4 years, but why are you here this week at EAGE? What are the key messages that you want to talk about?
Yeah. So, well, I represent what we call the Integrated Studies team, and that's relatively new to Elemental. Services including subsurface facilities, geochemistry, and my team, which is Well Technology. They're all relatively recent entrance into Elemental and therefore as a service offering, and so part of what we're doing here is letting people know that we're here. We've got these teams. Many of the teams are very experienced, but they're relatively new within the Elemental family, so it's an opportunity for us to kind of showcase those teams and connect with people in the industry.
Fantastic. And what is it that makes your offering stand out? You know, what gives you the USP in that marketplace?
So I suppose what distinguishes the full integrated studies team is experience and expertise. So we've got some really top level people in all disciplines. Speaking from my own personal point of view, the Well Technology team has some really innovative processes and technologies that we're using in a way that nobody else is. So we are a global leader in the world of modeling wells and reservoirs and the connections between wells and reservoirs using computational fluid dynamics, or CFD. Our clients range from very small operators through equipment manufacturers right through to the biggest companies in the world in oil and gas and CCS.
Fantastic. I think Elemental are a really good example of an export company. You know, this is an organisation that has evolved, and through acquisition and through organic growth over the last kind of 5 or 6 years. But when we talk about what the UK energy policy is doing right now, and it's forcing a lot of companies to look further afield, you guys are actually doing that. You're exporting your expertise, you're using the experience and the people that you have here and taking that to different markets and proving that that expertise can be deployed. So final question really is around the future for your division.
I think I see growth. I expect us to be expanding in terms of the numbers of people, in terms of the services we provide, and in terms, I suppose, of the innovations that we're bringing in the world of oil and gas and CCS.